Hi, Really? You're gonna wait until I start the recording, and then you're gonna throw that blue wheel on the screen? Thanks. Hi everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Ever 17 Layout of Infinity Porn! So last time, I kicked the can again, oh boy! Slightly disappointed that we didn't get some other game, but I mean, kick the can was fun, so this could be fun too, as long as it's not exactly the same. Now, in Shonen's pathway, canonically, Shonen got caught first by Takeshi. But now we are Takeshi and we have choices, so is that even going to be an option? Because he got caught in the corridor. He wasn't even in a room. Let's see. Elevator hall. But this is like the first round, because there was like 2 rounds of it or something, right? 2 or 3 rounds. Let's see here. There was 2 rounds, and then there was a 3rd round, but it was off screen, because apparently it was really short. Takeshi caught them really quickly. So, let's start with the elevator hall, because that gives me nostalgic feelings. But the elevator wasn't moving. Sure, no one would be there. But wait, might be exactly what someone was hoping, I think. We're gonna go to Firestock. Entered the elevator hall. This is where you and Shonen got all giggity hiding. That was an option, though. I could have chosen to go with, Sora and Mayo instead, which, of course, Mayo's not in this pathway, but hey. I entered the elevator hall. There was really no place for anyone to hide. Actually, there is! Sneaky, sneaky. I checked along the walls, but there wasn't anyone there. All the elevators were stopped, and there was no sign of anything moving. Nothing at all. Except for the whisper inside the... No, what gave them away again? Like, somebody farted? Not quite, but something like that. Maybe I should ignore this area. Oh no, they were hiding there, though. I thought the central control room might be good. Aww. You done fucked up. Now you lose the game. Monitors in the room were off, and the room only dimly lit. I remember when we did this with Shonen, he had quite a few options. Takeshi only had 2 for some reason. Yeah, the room's dimly lit. Computer weren't moving. In Shonen's pathway, this is where Sugumi was, I believe. Peeked into the lockers and under the desk, but no one was there. Well, I figured no one would want to hide in a place that'd be cramped and hard to get out of. Gave up looking any more thoroughly and left the room. Like an idiot! Gosh, because those are the only 2 places you could look. And if they're not there or there, how could they be anywhere? Thought of where I should go next. Oh! Just then I heard a sound. Oh, is this when I hear Shonen? You know, to be canonical? Someone was running along the corridor. Footsteps were heading toward the conference room from the Lemurian ruins. I don't remember where Shonen was initially hiding, but conference room, I believe, isn't that where the can is? I think? It's been a weekend! Oh no! I rushed back the way I'd come. Who's that? It's Cannon! We tried to avoid it, but the cannon had to happen. Oops! When I shouted, the moving person flinched. The person I found at the corner was Shonen. I didn't know if he'd given up because I ran after him, but he'd stopped in the corridor. Haha! Oh no, you caught me. Am I the first one? That's right, you are, you little squirmy bastard. Yup. Dang, that means if you catch everyone, then I'm it next? Yeah, I remember this from the previous pathway too, but... the rules are shifty. Because, like, in the first round you caught Shonen first, but in the second round he caught you first, I believe. I think it's whoever's caught first if everybody gets caught. So, like, let's say Shonen gets caught, but then he gets freed, and then you gets caught, and then everyone else gets caught before you can get out, then use it. But let's say you gets caught, and then Shonen gets caught. Well, no, you can't get out, and everybody gets out if the can is kicked. So, yeah, it's just whoever gets... Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. I reckon so. Yeah, this seems fairly similar. Same dialogue, pretty much. Wonder if someone will show up to help me. So someone will Shonen up to help me. Save me in the nick of time. Big damn heroes. Ellipses. 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 If you don't go step on the can, I'll go kick it. Sure know you kick the can rules. Something I wish they explained a bit more in advance, honestly. Oh, and this still happens. Whack! Crash! Ah! Splash! Suddenly, you came flying from the side and completely cold-cocked me with a jumping chop to the neck. And then you drowned and died. Head went underwater. Yeah, that wasn't the safest thing to do. My mouth filled with salt water. What? She laughed. With an N at the front. Nyahaha. Fitting her Nyaku name. He was pointing at me in the water and cackling crazily. Floundering about in the water, I stood up. Hey, you! I wonder if the characters all got into a real, like, fist fight type battle. I wonder who would actually win. Probably Coco, but if it wasn't Coco, you probably would stand a pretty good chance. You know, if it was just with the fisticuffs and the legdicuffs. Legdicuffs? Is that a thing? Hey, you! Wait! Ah! Oops. Wait for you to catch me, no thanks! She said. Hey, you! I'll get you back for that. Just you wait! Oh, it's so weird how it's like, hey, you, but the Y isn't capitalized. Just, Yubisei. It's so much easier when you know the name. Took off in a mad dash after Yubisei. Harukane. You disappeared in the conference room. She tried to close the door before I got there. I made it in first. I was lucky! You couldn't find the can and was wandering about. Yeah, because you hit it, I believe. Did we even find out where you hit it? Even in this playthrough? I don't remember. Whatever. I ran by you. I caught sight of the can and slid onto it. Oh yeah, 5-point landing? Put the can under my foot and declared, I found you! I stepped on the can! Soon after that, Shonen came in. I found the kid! I stepped on the can! Still, the rules are slightly confusing to me, because, like, if you run up to someone, do you have to, like, manually, like, pull them back by touching them to where the can is? I don't know. You'd think I would have looked this up, but nah, I'm too lazy. Continued my declaration. Ha ha ha! You like think you can outwit me? It makes me wonder why Takeshi doesn't just leave the room. It sounds boring to think of it that way, but if he's stepping on the can and sees someone and can call them out, then what's the point of ever leaving the room? Just, like, stay on the can. And I guess to make it fun, I guess that's the whole point, is make your own fun, but if you're strategically trying to win, just stay in the room, stay on the can, never leave, and you're good. Is there some kind of rule stating you can't be near the can for too long? I don't know. Takeshi, you cheat, you changed the place of the can! Oh, keep doing that, my middle finger is twitchy. Nobody said we had to, where we had to put the can, right? Besides, you smacked me, so I figure we're even. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so I'm the first person you caught. She's kind of the first person. I mean, I caught Shonen, but then I didn't actually get him back to the room first, I guess. You got it. That plan was sure a failure. Ah, what plan? Oh, yeah. As they were talking, the sound of splashing footsteps could be heard approaching the door. Yeah, stay away! Oops. Oh, that's right. I actually forgot for a second that Mayo's not there. Coco would be way worse at planning than Mayo would be. Unless she's secretly an evil genius, which is probably true. I found Sora and Coco and Pee-Pee! Ha ha ha! I stepped on the can, as if Pee-Pee counts. No, he's the real mastermind, haha! Did you get beaten here, you? And then that's when Tsugumi shows up. So she's not in the, at least not now. She's not in the control room at the moment, so... Now, Oh, I know one crazy theory I had is that Coco is going to go kick the can right now, and that's going to somehow reverberate into the other timeline, but because she's already caught, that might not happen.
ちょっと予定ずれちゃったね。
Things didn't quite work out as planned. Indeed.
ナッキュが出ていくのちょっと早かったんじゃない？
Naki, don't you think you jumped the gun a little bit?
みんなでいっぺんに押しかけようって言ってたのに。
You said we would all charge together. So that was your plan. Yeah, pretty basic plan.
みんなで同時に缶に飛びかかれば防げないかなと思って。
I thought if we all went for the can at once, you wouldn't be able to stop us. The plan doesn't really make sense if he just stays in the room on the can. I mean, it's a pretty much the simplest way to play the game, really. But like, that's what I don't get. If he stays in the room and stays in the can, especially with only one doorway, not multiple doorways into the room, he can just stay looking at the doorway. And as soon as someone comes in, he's like, I got you, I got you, I got you. Again, that kind of maybe takes the fun out of it, but you think they could strategically make the game so that there's no fun to be taken out. But, I don't know. It's pretty tricky. Not really. No, I don't really think so, to be honest. You laugh mischievously and with a hint of embarrassment. You should be embarrassed. The plan sucked. Even across timelines, I still think that. We gathered in the center of the room. Well, finding all of you was easier than I thought. But then the can kicks, correct? First of all, mob-style kicking of the can is definitely outlawed.
なんでよ。
Why? You think I can stop you if you all come attack at once? Besides, you got some nice, kicking powers there. You study karate or something? Because that would definitely make it unfair.
無理っす。
Impossible. And you were a biker in the past, question mark. That's why. It takes all the fun out of it. Timing your rush just right for when the person who is it goes searching, all that would disappear from the game. And again, why ever go searching? I guess that's, again, for the fun of it. But, eh.
へーい、了解です。
Well, alright. You reluctantly agreed to be it the next time. Really? So we're just gonna go to the next game? Like this? Thought that maybe she was used to hand-to-hand, full contact battles to kick the can. Oh, I'd like to see that version. Alright, everybody good with that? So, nothing else? Nothing's gonna happen? We're just gonna move to the next round? Everyone, Sora, Coco, Shonen, and PP nodded. Okay then, you is it next. Can's over there, so you get it. Put it where you want and count. Okay, so I think this went a little bit further. At least if memory serves. I could be wrong, but I believe in the other pathway, the can was kicked sooner, more preemptive than in this one, at least if I'm remembering right. I could be remembering wrong, but I was starting to think the can wouldn't be kicked, which would bring up a very interesting problem, but the can was kicked, which makes it slightly less interesting. It's still an issue of wondering what's going on. I hope it's not as simple as, oh, it's Tsugumi, because that'd be a bit simple, but we'll see. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Maybe we won't see. Maybe it'll just be implied, and they'll never give clarification. The sound of a can being kicked rang out in the darkness. The can went rolling powerfully toward the corridor. Hey, who kicked that?
私じゃないよ。
It wasn't me! As soon as she got this out of her mouth, you started to run away, as she does. You scoundrel! Everyone scattered like scared butterflies. The splashing sound of footsteps echoes as they receded down the corridor. Ellipses. Oh, God, eerie music. Jeez, this means I gotta be it again. No one responded. Looked around the room. No one was left. What if it was Mayo? No, but I don't know. I don't know. Because that wouldn't really work. Because Mayo in the other pathway didn't do the can kicking. So that's why I thought maybe Coco was somehow responsible. I'm not sure. Huh? Wonder if Tsugumi kicked the can. You see, the way they're wording this, it's like, no, they think it's Tsugumi, but it's not actually Tsugumi. Which really makes me wonder what's going on here. I thought this would be solved in Takeshi's pathway, but it's not. It's still a mystery. Maybe to be solved in the third pathway, question mark? If the whole three-eye thing, third pathway theory of mine is true. No matter what she said, Tsugumi was probably playing on the sly. I don't think so. Should have said so then, jeez. Oh well. Alright, I'm counting to 100. 1, 10, 11, 100. Skipped a few there. 10, 11, skip a few, 100. There we go. I'm gonna get all of yous. Thought about where I should start looking. Again. Chicken sandwich stand. Lemuria Ruins, a rest area. Okay. That fucking chicken sandwich. Someone's gonna be hiding there because they're goddamn hungry, right? Oh, actually, it's a new choice. That's right. That's right. I gotta save it all the choices. I have not forgotten. I'll do Tsugumi this time in case because we think it's her, but I'm not sure for sure. Anyways, chicken sandwich stand. I arrived at the chicken sandwich shop. Stand. The area was dark, but still smelled delicious. Dang, I'm hungry. Maybe I'll just stop for a bite. Are you kidding me? Don't waste time to cachet. You got a game to win. Thanks for some of the sandwiches packaged and lined up on the counter. I took off the wrapping and took a bite. Ow, that's hard. It's cold? Oh, it's a plastic sample. Oh, that's pretty lame, Takeshi. You're pretty lame. I'd taken a bite of a wax sample and it was tasteless. I'm sure it would have some taste. Is wax normally supposed to be tasteless? I've never really tried tasting wax, so I'm not sure. It has a distinct smell, so... I mean, I just assumed it would have a taste, but maybe not. There's no way I was eating that. Oh well. I mean, tasteless is better than a bad taste, I think. I went around to the back of the shop and went inside. Oh, we've never seen inside the shop. Thought I'd make myself a chicken sandwich. Are you kidding me? In the middle of the fucking game? I hate people like you, by the way. I hate people that they're in the middle of some kind of game like tag or kick the can or whatever. And then right in the middle, they're like, oh, well, I'm sure they're waiting for me because I'm it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this random crap. To be fair, though, in this case, it's kick the can. So if he lazes about for too long, someone's gonna go kick the can and screw him over. But, there's no point to them kicking the can if, nobody's there. Unless the way it works is that if someone's caught and someone kicks the can, they're uncaught. But if someone kicks the can when nobody's caught, they win? I'm not entirely sure how that works. But whatever. Now, if the game just keeps going on and on until I catch everybody, then I'm just wasting all their time. In which case, I'm being a douche. And I hate people who do that. Who take their time out and go, I'm going to do this random thing even though I'm supposed to be playing this game. I hate people like that. Don't do that. Jerks. Light inside the shop dimmed, but since I had been appointed chairman of the breakfast committee this morning, I knew exactly where the food and cooking equipment was. Stopped over to open the fridge by the feet. Oh, is this when I find out about the, what was it, the hot dogs that we didn't get to have? Should still be loads of food in here. Huh? Someone was there sticking up beside the fridge. A hand. A hand? Someone's in the fridge? Are you fucking kidding me? A pair of white hands. I'd seen them before. White hands? Is somebody wearing white gloves? Like Sora? Sora hiding in the fridge? She totally fucking could, because she's... that'd be kind of cheap to hide in the fridge, because nobody else would want to fucking do that. One of them was a face I'd seen before. Wait, what? She was staring around nervously. Hey, what are you doing? Ah. Okay. This was your hiding spot. You look a lot more... moe than you should in this shot, I feel. But okay, that's interesting. So Coco has to be nearby. Oh, I just saw Coco. She's over here with her butt sticking out. Okay. Why is she all glowy? Does she always glow? Wouldn't she want to de-glowify herself? Is that not possible to de-glowify herself? Guess she hadn't noticed me. Looking up and seeing me, she stiffened. She seemed flustered, her mouth agape and eyes looking around desperately, trying to not get Coco caught? Or a pee-pee, even? Ellipses. Ellipses? Ellipses. You can kind of see the angel wing thing going on, too. They're kind of highlighted in. Probably because she's glowing, because she's in a dark space, so she lights up with her angel wing things, I suppose? Welcome to our restaurant! You really think I'm gonna fall for that? I've been in here before, you know. Huh? Bent over awkwardly, Sora shifted gears and suddenly shot me a smile. Another customer? What'll you have? You really think I'm gonna fall for that, Sora? You really think I'm gonna fall for that?
何をお召し上がりになりますか？
What can I get you today? I'll take a chicken sandwich and you getting caught. But I'm pretty sure that's all you've got anyway.
え？あ、そうでしたっけ？かしこまりました。
Oh, is that right? I'll get right on it. Cute. Ellipses.
ご一緒にドリンクはいかがですか？
And would you like a drink with that? Well, if you're gonna be my maid for a little bit, sure, why not? Ellipses. Let's see. Sora, I'm amazed that you were obeying the rules of the game so strictly. In what sense? I thought maybe you'd vanished somewhere or gone off where I couldn't find you. I mean, as long as I can find Coco, right?
それだとゲームにならないじゃありませんか。私ちゃんとルールは守ります。
But that would ruin the game, wouldn't it? I play by the rules. Even though it doesn't seem like you're fully playing by the rules because of how much you're glowing, which is weird. Seems like you're giving yourself a disadvantage. I know, but still. If you're gonna go into the trouble to hide, try to hide a little better, and not so glowy. Sora simply squatted down and covered her head. Yeah.
そうですか？簡単には見つからないと思ったんですけど。
Is that right? I didn't think I'd be that easy to find. Good thing I got hungry and came to eat a sandwich. Turns out it was luck of the draw or something. The worst plans sometimes have the best outcomes? Question mark.
まあ、見つかってしまったものは仕方ありませんですね。
Since you found me, there's not much I can do about it. Ah, and there's also Coco. Notice Coco. Don't be stupid, Takeshi. Took some bread out of the fridge for a sandwich. Wow, he's really doing it. Well, that's the reason you came in here. Munch, munch, I said out loud, for some reason.
倉成さん、缶踏んだをされるまではまだ勝負はついてませんよ。
Takeshi, I'm not out until you step on the can. I know, but I'm hungry. Yeah, I know.
のんびりパンを召し上がっている場合ではないと思いますが。
Don't you think this is not the time to be eating bread? Maybe he's stealthily waiting to see Coco, because maybe he hasn't noticed her yet. No, it's okay. With you here, it means that Coco's around here also, right?
はい。
Yes. Don't worry. I'll hound her out after I finish this. Right, Coco? Bang, bang, I pounded on the stainless steel kitchen counter. Get her attention? Ellipses. Oh. She's, oh, did I notice her? Now you're hiding in the back of the shop already. You have to be somewhere in here, even if I didn't notice you. Ellipses. I'm surprised she hasn't announced herself already. You'd think she's better at getting into the game than I thought she'd be. Well, if that's where you want to be, that's fine. If you aren't there, then tell me. Why would she... Okay, never mind, she is stupid. I'm not!
ココちゃん、返事したら見つかってしまいますよ。
Coco, you silly, if you talk, he'll find you. Huh? Girl, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Girl, you don't fail for the oldest trick in the girl book. I don't even understand. Like, that wasn't even a trick. If you aren't there, then tell me. Why? What? I don't even understand. Like, how do you fall for something like that? That's not even a trick. That's just, hey, where are you? And them responding. Like, that's not even really a trick. But okay. Oops! It's kind of like how you said that she had a great plan. It wasn't so great. Similarly, Takeshi's plan wasn't so great either. But the fact that Coco fell into it is pretty lame. Then again, I already thought Coco was a lamer. Now you're just a super extra double lamer. Coco and Pee-Pee came out from under the counter together. Don't admit it, you could have been throwing your voice. That'd be a cool skill to have. I found Sora, Coco, and Pee-Pee. I stepped on the can. This is something that I never really saw Shonen do, I don't think. These triangles. Are these important? Do these matter? We'll see. Again, I thought I'd check some other rooms. Ruins. That's probably where... well, gee. I don't know if they're going to be hiding together or not. It'll be interesting to see what the scene with Sora, Mayo, and Shonen is like, because that's something you can't possibly see through Takeshi's route as far as I know. Lemuria Ruins just seems like the place they'd go. Considering my time in Shonen's pathway, I'm pretty sure if Shonen and you are together, they'll be in the Lemuria Ruins. I mean, I don't know if they've gotten that close yet in this timeline, but yeah. I stood in front of the Lemurian Ruins. The light inside the attractions were off. Apparently, the inside was like a maze. Wonder if somebody's hiding in the maze. No, don't go in there. You could get lost. You'll never find their secret hiding space that way. Thought about going in, but inside was even darker than the room. Even if I did go in, coming back out would have been a royal pain. Getting out of there looked a lot more difficult than going in. Yep, this tends to be how mazes are. You can go in and go in whatever direction you want, but unless you remember exactly how you got in, you could take quite a while getting out. Figured it was silly to take the risk and go look in there. Took a look around the perimeter and didn't see anyone. Strained to listen. Didn't hear anything. Whoa? What whoa? Suddenly I heard music! From within the attraction! Oh. Oh. Well, is this kind of like how you turned on the music the same way that she did when I was talking to her regularly? Because that would be a big giveaway. Unless it's meant to be a distraction. Thought it might be the attraction's song. Mixing with that noise, I was sure that I heard someone running. Ah, interesting plan. You! Stop! That actually was not bad as far as the plan goes. First kind of smart thing I've seen you kick the can. I ran to head off the exit in the direction I thought the footsteps were heading. Oh, and it is you. I knew it! Wait, but if I haven't caught Shonen yet, then why would Shonen be it in the next round? I don't know, we'll see. Well, no, because they all get away again and I catch them a third time. Right, that's right. I knew it!
How
do you know it was me? Oh, ooh. This reminds me of a scene in the other pathway where Shonen caught you in the Lemuria Ruins, but when they did that, they're like, oh, how could you have possibly known before you saw me? And we thought, oh, he's been having premonitions, time traveler. But Takeshi's not doing that, is he? How do you know it was me? The same trick you used to scare me with the dolphin merry-go-round before. I don't fall for the same trick twice. Good point. That's a good eye, yeah. That's what I thought as well. Okay, so no premonitions for Takeshi. He's not a magical time traveler like Shonen is. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'd already done that. Oops. Better luck next time. You're not gonna try to tackle me now that I've got you, are you? Cute. You know I was gonna do that too? Dang. Yeah, because you already did it and we already said that's not okay. I can read you like a book. Then again, her book has a lot of reading between the lines that I probably Shonen only gets to do, but eh. I can read you like a manga, right to left. She was the kind of person that was mostly transparent once you knew what they were about. I feel like that's a false cover though. Like, she seems transparent, but she's got a lot of depth. Alright, you got me, I give up, and now to stop Shonen. You held up her hands, I reckon she knew she couldn't squeeze by me. She'd given up on getting to the can. She walked behind me with her hands in the air. I found you, I stepped on the can. Oh shit, that leaves one more. In that way, I rounded up everyone. Stepped on the can and ended the game. Wait, no, you haven't caught Shonen yet. Right? No. You haven't found Shonen. Only Tsugumi was left. What about Shonen? We just catch Shonen off screen? Like, what the frick-frack? They couldn't make up a new scene for catching Shonen a second time? That's lame. They couldn't at least say that as he went to run back, he was maybe trying to beat Shonen to the can and succeeded? But they didn't even do that. What? I looked around inside the room and was surprised. Tsugumi was sitting calmly in the chair waiting. Oh, were you in here the whole time, or what's up with you, Tsugumi? I found Tsugumi! Although she was never playing, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you found me. Sup? Ooh, that pose again, I like it. Don't play dumb with me. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm not playing dumb, and I'm not dumb. Haha, I know better than that. You're playing dumb, I know it. You're too smart to really be dumb. What?
いけず
Dumb? You're the one that kicked the can, right? Ooh, clarification on this. And Shonen's pathway was left vague.
かん
Can?
あなた何を言ってるの
What are you talking about? Mm-hmm, the truth comes out. Tsugumi stood up, but didn't go to kick the can, did she? I'll stop her. I'll tackle her. Yum. Also, man, her hair is so fucking long. Like, I've always noticed this, but never really pointed it out. But man, that hair strand goes on and on and on and on. Like, if I go ahead and take the transparency of message window to 1, that hair goes down. That's some really fucking long hair. Like, goes this far. Wow. Okay. Where'd transparency go? Back to 3. Alright. I jumped. If Tsugumi kicked the can first, I thought I'd lose. Practically ran to where the can was. I found Tsugumi! See, this didn't happen in the other pathway. He never found Tsugumi on round 2. It wasn't until Shonen and in the control room that he found Tsugumi. So this is different. Decidedly different. I stepped on the can! What's...
も
Jeez.
う何やってるのよたけし
What are you doing, Takeshi? We're not even playing Kick the Can. We never were. This is all a dream. Ah! Foot was searching for the can but found only space. What? Someone moved the can? Oh shit! But you're supposed to be it. Dun dun dun. Shonen moved the can? Question mark? The can is gone! I squinted, scouring the area around me. Was it still gone from when it was kicked earlier? Or something? Can shine in the emergency lights visible dimly in a corner of the room. Hey, once you've been caught, it's against the rules to kick the can. Shouted this into the darkness, but everyone had already run away. Oh! But they didn't hear the noise of the can kicking. Okay, no, this is reversed. This is reversed. This is very reversed. In Shonen's pathway, they heard a noise, but the can was still in the same place. There was no actual motion of kicking the can, whereas here, the can moved, but he didn't hear the noise of the can kicking. So, oh, this is very interesting. That means there has to be something connecting the two. It's like the can's being kicked, and it's reverberating between the two pathways. In that pathway, it made the noise, but there was no actual movement of the can, and in this pathway, we didn't hear any noise, but the can clearly moved. Very interesting. There was nothing I could do. I was it again. I had to go search. Shonen, you, Coco, Pipi, Sora. We're all easy prey. I knew they couldn't have gone far and thought I'd find them quickly, and you did in Shonen's pathway. Tsugumi stayed around in the conference room. It didn't look like she felt like going anywhere. Was she there the whole time and I didn't notice her at some point? Or did she leave and go somewhere? Just to be safe, I got everyone and stepped on the can again. Next time, nobody kicked the can. Yep, and finally for Shonen's turn. This time, Shonen is it!
わかった100数えればいいんだね
Count to 100, right? Shonen took the can and sat in the chair with his face down.
じゃあ始めるよ
Alright, here I go. Then let's do it. I'll be the expert hider this time. When I was Shonen, I was always hiding with someone else. Well, except for the first time. Then I wasn't. So, we'll see if that persists here.
1 2 3
Okay, and what about your she? Oh, we didn't get to hear his she, or his yawn. Evil 4, good 4. We left the conference room, running around the floor. Coco, Pipi, and Sora vanished down the corridor amidst the sound of splashing. They didn't want to hide with you, only Shonen. If it's with you, they didn't want it. You'd think at least Coco would be okay with it. Or you. Okay, that's different. You approached me.
クラナリタッグ組もうか
Really? That definitely didn't happen in Shonen's pathway. Takeshi, what do you say we work together? After you fucking hit me before? All's fair in games. What? Love and games, I guess. Love and war and this is war? Huh? Ganging up is against the rules. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I know what it's like to be the guy being ganged up on. I have sympathy.
お堅いのね
Don't be so stubborn. Why'd you approach me?
たまたま行く方向が一緒なだけだよ
We just happen to be going in the same direction, that's all. That reminds me. No, this is different. Shonen approached you. That's right. No, Shonen very deliberately went with you in that other pathway because he had a choice, and I didn't choose the other one. And I kind of want to see what that is, and I will find out. But this conversation seems familiar, but I know it can't be quite the same. I see. I wonder if here will be safe. Where's here? Bathroom could be against the rules. Not a good idea. Nah, I think everywhere is on limits. I think we already said that. Oh, and this was a dead end, huh? Uh-oh, we're in a bad position. I'll be bait. You can get away. What? I mean, the bathroom. Then again, which bathroom? Is it unisex? Because if it's not, this could get a little funky. Let's go back. Wonder if we still have time. Strain my ears to listen. Oh wow, that really travels. That's fun. We never got that in the other pathway. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of time because Shonen's having a slow count. Faintly hear the kid counting, and also I believe he said 34 with the nice 4. Yeah, yawn. Yeah, very clearly he said yawn, not she. I think that's important. Coco's the only character so far, to my knowledge, who has counted and said the evil death 4. So seems like we still got some time. I think it'd be more fun if we'd made the emergency corridors part of the game. Let's just make the whole fucking complex part of the game. I mean, shoulda, wouldas, couldas, right? That would make searching a hassle. You don't know what it's like being it. You don't have any sympathy, clearly. Good point. There are only a few routes to the conference room, so it's kind of boring. Yeah, if you make the area bigger, then maybe you can potentially loop around, but it's true, there's only one entrance technically to the conference room. If the room had like multiple exits to it, that might make it a bit funner, or if the room was more spacious and open, I think that would have been better if we like put it in like this, like that, you know, the area where Shonen first woke up and you found her at first. That place seemed kind of spacious. We could have used that place. I don't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. Well, it's because you run around so loudly that anyone can hear you coming a mile away. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Hey, wait, be quiet. Okay, interesting. So we don't get an option, at least so far. We've not gotten an option to hide with Sora and Coco. So that's interesting because we got an option with Shonen. Feels limiting. Yeah, I love that reverberation effect. That's nice. We could still hear counting. They're in the 50s. Halfway there. And now 17 more and he'll suddenly be at 100 because of the magical number, right? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I just realized earlier on, where is it? He said 34. No, 1, 2, 3. And then we left the room. No, there it is. Yeah, 34. That magic fucking number, 34. 17 and 34. God damn it, game. What is it with 17 and 34? Alright, let's find somewhere to hide. Yeah. Alright. We ended up the Lemurian Ring. Oh, are you going to show me a secret route? I thought this was privy only to Shonen. In the other pathway, Takeshi ended up hanging up one of the poles in the central area. You know, the one I was talking about, where we could have put the can, but we didn't. Could have even put the can in Lemurian Ruins. Imagine if we did that. Like, you gotta go through a maze to find the fucking can. You wanna go in the ruins? Sure. I don't know, that feels like a special spot for Shonen and you. I would feel like I'm invading their privacy if I went in there. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I don't really want to go in with her. It just feels like I'm... Because as the player, I want to go in with her, but as Takeshi, I feel it's wrong. Maze? Getting out will probably be a pain, but she knows it well. Don't say that! You pushed me toward the entrance to the ruins. Well, I don't have a choice now. So much for this being a special spot for you and Shonen. Maybe this is what happens if I take the Mayo path, except it can't because Coco exists. This is a bit confusing. Like, what is consistent and what isn't consistent? Appeared into the attraction. Inside was dark, as if it had been painted pitch black. Couldn't tell anything.
ちょっと暗すぎるな。
That might be too dark. Ooh, could get giggity. Which would be bad. I don't want that. Takeshi you? No, it's Shonen you, I think, right? Is Takeshi you an option? Maybe.
照明が落ちてる。非常灯も。
The lights and emergency lights are both off. You're totally asking for a dark makeout session. Like, then again, yeah, it's true. Tsugumi and Shonen had one at the beginning of the game, so it's only fair. I brought that up earlier, didn't I? I strained looking into the darkness. Looked as if the darkness went on forever. Heading in there like this would be reckless, huh? Something moved in the darkness. Oh shit. Person appeared from the ruins. Oh god. You were in there, Tsugumi? She knows the ruins as well? Oh shit. So much for this being a secret place. Everybody fucking knows about this. And by everybody I mean 2 people.
ええ、一回りしてきたわ。
Yes, take a look around. Not familiar? You could show you around sometime if you don't want to be a bitch. You knows the ruins.
真っ暗だから入らない方がいいと思う。
It's completely dark, you best not go in. And yet you successfully made your way out, that's impressive. Good on you, Tsugumi. Completely dark, huh? Ellipses. Tsugumi left us. Boring! Looking tired, Tsugumi kicked the water under her feet lightly. Huh? Heard the sound of something click in her hand. Oh, it's that thing again! Oh, it's the thing that Mayo thought about, I think. And then I asked about that she didn't tell me about. Yeah, that's the thing that Mayo wanted, probably. And then ended up taking, but Mayo doesn't exist in this pathway. Also, don't make so much sound when you're walking around. Shonen can find us. He's very perceptive. It's a sound I'd heard before. Yeah, that same thing. I don't know if we want you to know about it. It's kind of private. It would definitely lessen our chances of getting inside Tsugumi's pants. Or her mouth, which would be better because of that voice. I like that voice. Tsugumi, did you take the flashlight? What flashlight? What? Oh, well, I don't think that's what it is, but she could have done that to see her way around in the dark.
じゃないと無理でしょ。あの中歩くの。
It'd be impossible to walk around inside without it. Ellipses. Aye! Everybody seems to be getting together. Okay, we're just gonna have a group hiding? Seems kind of wrong, but okay. Kyoko came running and splashing up with Sora in tow.
みんなここにいたんだ。
This is where everybody was? Guess we're all just hiding together, apparently.
おっす。
Asu! Indeed. It's Coco and Sora. Welcome. G-Game. Way to rub in the fact that we don't have Mayo with us! Matsunaga, where are you? If we're supposed to be hiding, clumping up like this isn't too bright, is it? Definitely not the best tactic.
はあ、それもそうだよね。
You're right. Then let's split up in the ruins.
でも、そろそろ100数え終わっちゃうよ。
He's probably just finishing counting to 100. We could just split up at this point. Really confuse him. I guess. It's one strategy.
そうですね。
You're right. Ellipses. And Tsugumi's playing too, right?
参加なんかしてない。
I'm not playing. Well, okay, you know what? Just go be Canon and go hide in the control room. Canon to Shonen's pathway. If you're not playing, go not play over there.
たまたまここに来ただけ。
I just happen to be around here.
たけしが変なこと言って、私を疑うのが嫌なだけ。
Look, I wish you'd stop talking that way about me. That you're playing? Because you don't want to be a player? Because you know players? Because a player raped you? Alright, alright. Hachi. We're at 88. A dozen left. A baker's dozen or a regular dozen?
みんなで集まってどうしたの？作戦の相談？
Wait, what? What are y'all doing here? You playing a strategy? Wait, what? Oh, are we hearing Shonen from the other pathway or something? Is that what's happening? Or maybe he's pretending to count. That'd be a sick strategy. Pretending to count when really he finished counting. That's also possible. No, not exactly. He doesn't even realize. Well, I guess we better scatter and hide. Are you kidding me, Takeshi? How dumb are you?
そうだね。
Yeah! What? Ellipses. What's Shonen doing here? I love how Tsugumi also had the ellipses.
え、何のこと？
Huh? What are you talking about? There's 2 Shonens? What? Ellipses? Hey, kid, did he lose his memory again? Oh, he thought he was one of the hiders. He lost his memory of the fact that he's it, because in this pathway, he has the stacking amnesia. I forgot about that, yeah. But wasn't he still counting? Did he forget that he was counting mid-count? Did you forget that you're it?
Hmm?
Huh? Oh shit. Shit is getting weird. This could be crazy.
ねえ、今の誰の声？
Whose voice is that? Renegade.exe has stopped working. So, one of many things could be happening, but the main things coming to mind are either A, there's two shonens, or something, like evil twin, good twin, I don't know. That's a pretty generic plot twist, but maybe. Other possibility, what I'm thinking is happening is we're hearing him from the other timeline. The timelines, we know they're linked. I'm almost like it's all but confirmed that they're linked because Coco seems to be communicating with the other pathway shonen. So, but it seems I thought only that shonen could hear this Coco and only this Coco could hear that shonen. But it seems like, at least if this is the case, because maybe of the reverberation of the walls or something, maybe some kind of settings in the facility, we're somehow able to hear shonen even though he should only be able to hear it by Coco. I'm not sure, but. I don't know. Or maybe we're hearing some third pathway shonen. Who knows? Or maybe there's even more than 3. Who can say? But I think something like that's going on. The lights turned on. Oh shit. Who turned the lights on? Is that creepy music? Yeah, creepy music's playing now. Awesome.
私です。
I did. Why did you do that? We're now able to see the area around us. You, Sora, Coco, Tsugumi, Shonen, and me, and... everyone's accounted for. Yeah, that's everyone.
皆さん、ちゃんとこの場にいらっしゃいますね。
Everyone appears to be present. Yeah, this is weird. Alright, there's a difference. I really enjoyed Kick the Can in Shonen's Pathway. It was a nice, fun game, but putting a twist on it for this one, I really like that. Sora extended her hand out in the air. I mean, why am I narrating that as if I'm Sora? I don't know. I mean... I am and I'm not.
前巻の生体反応正常。異常は感知できません。
Oh shit. I thought this is when they would be abnormal, when the shonens are crossing over. The life readings of the complex do not appear to be abnormal, except they are, because you don't count, do you? That hasn't been made clear if she counts or not. But if they're at 6, then that means she counts for them to be normal. Unless Pee-Pee counts. I don't know.
会議室周辺にも移動体はありません。
There is nothing moving around conference room. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Even Tsugumi's gotta be questioning this. Even if she wasn't playing the game. Ellipses. Ellipses! Ellipses! I don't get it. What's new? I mean, if the rest of them don't get it, there's no way you'll get it. You're, like, the densest of the bunch. Well, unless it comes to love. Then that's probably shonen.
一体誰が数を数えてたの？
Or at least other pathway shonen. Who could have been counting? It sounds like you. It wasn't you?
違うよ。
No! I stopped counting at like 10. I don't even remember that I stopped counting. Thought it sounded like you, so then who?
知らないよ。
I don't know. Kabang! Is that the sound of the can being kicked in the other pathway?
ねえ。 今の缶蹴ったの。
That was the can being kicked. Trippy. Oh, what once was a simple game of kick the can has become trippy.
誰？
Who? Ellipses. Ellipses!
幽霊でしょうか。
Could it be a ghost? Or maybe this is a premonition, because this pathway, if my theory is correct, this is chronologically taking place before Shonen's pathway, in which case maybe it's some kind of weird freaky premonition time link thing. Sora said it with a straight face.
幽霊さんなら会ってみたいですね。
If it's a ghost, I would like to make its acquaintance! Oh, that's cute. Splish splash. We're hearing somebody walking? Oh shit. Oh shit. Sound of someone moving through the water reached us from outside the room. Then the empty can came rolling to a stop in front of us. Oh is it Mayo? No, but even then she wouldn't have Shonen's voice. Oh shit. Clatter, clatter, clatter! Can moved pretty far. Can stopped in a shallow area with a hollow metallic sound. Ah! It's Pee-Pee that moved the can, but there's no way Pee-Pee had Shonen's voice. Ruff!
はピピどこ行ってたの
Hey Pee-Pee, where have you been? Maybe Pee-Pee had some kind of crazy connection to Shonen. Maybe Pee-Pee's the one who kicked the can in Shonen's timeline. And even in this timeline, but still, this further supports that Coco has a crazy evil connection to Shonen, maybe. It's all part of your evil plan. I just know it. Ellipses. 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 Ellipses! Ellipses! Pee-Pee took the can in his mouth again and ran circles around us. That was the end of Kick the Can. What a fun ending! You know, in hindsight, I should have kind of maybe seen this coming. Because Shonen does keep losing his memories in this pathway. That's something I forgot over the weekend, that he progressively loses them in this pathway. It's an interesting difference, and I wonder what the difference is. At the end, it remained a mystery who was counting. Well, at least it's not a mystery who kicked the can. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but kind of isn't. We passed the rest of the night uneventfully. That's gotta be freaky, though. That's gotta be freaky. It was a peaceful time. I decided to enjoy a satisfying rest. Next day? Oh shit.